I race cars because I love it. It's my favorite thing to do in the world. I got started when I was really young, and it's just one of those things that I've always had with me, and it's something that I've grown up doing. When I'm sitting in the car waiting for the light to go out on grid, it's a peaceful feeling, and there's nothing like it in the world. It's very calming, very reassuring to know that everything from thenceforward is in my hands and whatever I can do with the car. And when the light goes out, all bets are off from there. It's just whatever you can do to get the car to the front. The next 45 minutes, you're just dicing with the guys, 4 or 5 cars within a tenth of each other. It just gets really intense. It gets crazy, and I love it. It's a Ford Mustang Box 302 prepped by Motorsports Development Group, also by Pirelli Racing. We've had a little bit of help from Ford Racing with the car, and we just love it this year. I trust the crew with all my life, and they mean the world to me, and those guys are awesome. They always do the best of the work they can. Stuart, Cody, and Matt, those guys have been with me from my start in World Challenge, and they've always been super helpful. And obviously my father, who's been with me from the beginning, and he still works on what he can and gives what little knowledge he can, and I just love all of them. The fans are everything. That's why we're out here. I love being able to have our autograph sessions and meet the people that actually support our series. It's always great to see the young kids come out here, and just to know that I have a great connection to them because they love it to see a 16-year-old driver out in the field.
Alec Udell, 16 years old.
I often get a hard time because, especially last year, I wasn't able to drive the pit vehicles in the pit. And so I'd always have to have someone cart me around.
Young Alec Udell in the Mustang. We have young Alec Udell in the Ford Mustang.
I think it's a prestigious title to have at my age because to know that I'm able to run with all the guys that are, older, or upper 20s and 30s, it's cool to be able to be respected by them on the track as well as off. We'd like to thank Ford Racing, Motorsports Development Group, and obviously my family for all the support that they've given me. Follow me on Twitter @Alec Udell, or follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/Alec Udell Racing.